Okay, we'll go live. You can do it too if you want. I'm streaming too though. Mine. But if you want to stream, you can. I mean, you could. I would. If I was a guest. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. I like your model, it's cute. That's so amazing. You worked hard, so you deserve it. Huh? Yeah, what command? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh wait till I do the not the starting same screen. I mean actually you can try it. Hello, it's your mother. Did you eat breakfast already? Decent? I like sweet potato fries. That means you have to do it. Good morning. Midnight, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, good morning everyone. Click, 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 click. Oh my goodness. When you know you're mad. Oh yeah. I like how you have two monitors. What if we don't have anybody? Interrogation for decent behavior. Yes, sir. Early scheduled Trina today. Bed Wars? I'll play on it. I'll play on the server. We can do a Bed Wars stream. Okay, you guys are ready to start? Chaz.
What you got?
What I got?
Remember your questions? You got them pulled up?
Oh yeah, I do.
All right. Well, we're ready when you are.
All right. It is loading because it is slow, but okay, no problem, no problem. Hey, what is up, everyone? It's your girl, Trina here, doing our first podcast of Trina and Friends, everyone. This is our Sunday specials at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. And for Decent, what time is that for you?
6 p.m.
Oh, okay, 6 hour difference, not too bad.
Yeah.
That is a-okay. That is totally fine. I don't know why yours not working, but anyways, we are here with our friend Decent, our first guest of the show. Tell us about yourself.
I'm a person. I'm a guy. I like voice acting, and yeah, I'm somehow still alive, even though these 21 years has been rough.
Oh, very rough life, but it's okay. It's totally fine, right?
Hey, I'm loaded in on your stream. I'm small.
I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying my best
Small
here.
boy.
Hey, it's our first podcast, all right?
Yeah.
We're gonna work out the kinks.
Yeah. And starring our friends here, who are also the name Trina and Friends. We got our friends here. Introduce yourself, friends.
Yo, it's Lazy J. I know y'all know me, so I ain't really gotta do much of an introduction, but we're gonna try to make this chillest podcast, from the US to the EU and everywhere in between. So hope you guys have fun, sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Well, I guess there isn't much to say. Much to add to that. I'm mine. Discord and Twitch mod at Trina's. And yeah, Jay pretty much stole it.
I'm becoming bigger and bigger.
There you go.
And bigger. I have fixed it. Yay.
There you go. Now that's perfect.
It is perfect. Yay.
Fools.
So because this is our first time, it might seem kind of messy, but we gonna fix it. Don't worry.
I'll be gentle.
I appreciate that.
I'm joking.
Okay, Decent.
What?
Let's get into the interview. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I'm ready. I'm never ready. Let's go.
You've always been ready for this. So my first question, because you're a voice actor, when exactly did you first start your voice acting career?
All right. So I really didn't actually start my career for about 2-3 years ago. Before that, I've actually been practicing for like about 15 years now, since I was 6, and I never had the really courage to start up my voice acting because I was very social anxiety. Interacting with people is the hardest thing to go over, and once I actually first did my audition for like a casting call club thing my friend recommended, I immediately got the role, and I was like, "Yo, this is amazing!" And then I just started to get addicted to it, and I kept auditioning and getting more roles and working on it. And yeah, and back in 2019, I started everything.
So you started off on Casting Call Club. Is there any other websites that you use too?
Um, the other website I mainly use as well, besides Casting Call Club, is voices.com. It's a place where if you make a demo reel, you can submit it, and then also like get mostly only paid like things like commercials, so like fucking trailers or whatever. So overall, pretty good.
Nice, nice.
And yeah, of course, emailing certain companies also definitely helps.
Very professional. See, Decent?
Yeah.
You are a pro. Pro VA. Everyone hire Decent.
Please, I'm broke. I made all these contracts, but they don't pay me for shit. I'm joking, they pay me fine, and I'm always happy to get more work on it.
Yeah, I feel you on that one. So
Please don't fire me.
please hire Decent. Now the Decent, hire him right now. What would you say is like your is there like a person or anything that would be your greatest source of inspiration to you?
Well, actually, there's two things. One person and one like thing that basically got me into voice acting. First off, growing up, because of my autism, I had a lot of like speech impediments and like stutter, and I really hated how I constantly had that. And I watched all these cartoons like anime and like Yu-Gi-Oh and that type of stuff. And yeah, I really liked how people were in there. And I always had like the greatest fear of like being forgotten. So I wanted to like voice act in order to like be permanent, like the in a show or television thing, so I can actually like be part of that. And I thanks to that I tried to practice voice acting and learning on my stutter to control it, and also watching Matthew Mercer stuff. Like he's my greatest inspiration. Like I fucking like totally respect the dude. Like he's like still to this day my idol when it comes to like voice acting.
Matthew Mercer, he's a really good voice actor. What's your favorite roles for him?
Oh, definitely his Resident Evil one where he was Levi,
Yeah, yeah.
and some of the Persona series, of course. And let's see, yeah, the main thing that because I never really learned about the voice actors behind the characters. Actually, the first character that I fully remember that he voiced was actually McCree, or now Cassidy from Overwatch. I was like, oh wait, I can this. Oh yeah. And then we just go further and further, and then just watch like Fate Zero and like other stuff that he voiced. It's like, holy moly, that's amazing.
So you would say he's basically like your favorite voice actor, right?
Of course, of all time, yeah.
All time, absolutely.
He also was the one that got me to D&D
Oh, really?
because of Critical Role.
Okay, yeah, that's right. So Matthew is your favorite voice actor, but who is your favorite voice actress?
Oh, that's a good question. I haven't really thought of that, but I would say as a recent, like Christina V is definitely up there.
Oh yeah, I love Christina V. I know her from Miraculous Ladybug the most. And then I she was there since like the beginning, like since we were young, you
Yeah.
know?
I found out that Christina V does a lot more voices from like my childhood and like other stuff. Like,
Mhm.
I was like, whoa, wait, really? I didn't even know that. And yeah, basically she's basically the Matthew Mercy for the females for me.
So basically Matthew Mercer and Christina VA, best VAs for all time for you.
Yeah, they're very, very good.
I agree.
I would
I love them.
they're definitely on the top of my list, but Like I would say, a lot of voice actors are also very good, but those are the main ones that I remember the name of.
There's so many good voice actors, including you, Decent.
No, I'm just decent.
I love that catchphrase. Next question. So, do you have a favorite genre or setting when it comes to like voice acting, such as like horror genre, comedy, video games, narrations, etc.?
Well, I'd like to do a bit of everything. I'm an all-round type of guy. But the main thing that I get cast for is sort of like the villain. So I've really learned to like, really learn like to do the evil laugh and like have overall a good demonic time, but just trying to oppose the hero. And my favorite scenes out of everything is when the character's actually dying. I love making death noises. It's so fun.
You know why? Because you have like that deep voice. That's why you're always the villain.
Yeah, but that was I want to like my aim is at one point to be like, oh yeah, that one overpowered like side character that helps out the main character as well, like the big brother or like the dad.
Yeah, I can totally see that.
That's what I aim for. But like, yeah, I like main villain roles a lot. So yeah, I'm very happy to at least get cast as the main villain.
Yeah,
Most of the time.
yeah. Any role's a good role. Am I right?
Yeah. As long as you're not, as long as you're not like hypocritical about it, or like oh my god, just a main, just a side character. Never do that. You want to always like just take whatever role you're granted and just make the best out of it.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
there's more stuff in the store.
You're right about that. Okay, mine. It's your turn now.
Alright then, I'll take over from here. Decent. Seeing as you have quite some projects behind yourself, what is the project you're working on right now?
All right, the ones that I can say that I didn't sign an NDA for is for Unordinary. Actually, the webtoon Unordinary is going to be making a visual anime, and I'll be the voice of Arlo for that. And yeah, like maybe they'll also like once it comes out can get me a contract with Webtoons. So very happy about that. And yeah, I'm one of the main casting directors and like voice directors for that because yeah, the rest they aren't. They said yeah, you're very good with like direction and stuff, and with like criticism. So yeah, and let's see. Let me see for what else. Give me a second. I need to check my list. I actually have a list of like stuff I've done in the past.
As you should. Your
Because there's
resume.
just so many. Like mostly it's a casting call. There's mostly fan projects, but the original projects is there's a few here. Let's see. Another one I'm working on right now is something that I personally started. That isn't really paid, but it's mostly something that's I want to do myself, and that is a webtoon dub of like the Do You Even Witch like webtoon. It's something that my personal project is, and I'm very happy that I'm the first one to actually do that. And yeah, I'm gonna get more people involved as well. So Trina, I asked Trina, and she's gonna be the next one to make. Let's see, another one is I mean, can I mention it? Yeah, I can mention it. I work for Screenshots Interactive Studios, and
Wow.
we're partnering with Epic Games, and we're gonna make some good like games in the future. And right now, we're already working on some. That's gonna be very good. Like, okay, and I'll be voicing the main villain in there. It's gonna be for the Epic Games Store plus PlayStation 5.
That's so cool, Decent.
Nice. I
That
love
is
Epic Games.
really. I can imagine you playing like one badass of a villain.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. Also, Yankee, I'm not lying. We actually have a studio back in, or this for the Unordinary anime. We actually have a studio back in us. It's Madao Studios. They have made a singular game, and they're funding the animation and like the directing part.
Decent, give me the
Nice.
hookup.
Good stuff.
Sure. It's a very
Yeah,
good
same here.
weapon.
Right then. Seeing as how you've probably done many and many projects in the past, have you ever had any crazy customers demanding special things? And if
Oh, yeah.
yes, how'd it go?
Okay, so I remember this one like vividly. There was two customers that I had that kind of like thought I was too reliable. So what happened was I got casted for this one project that was an original show, some original stuff somebody was making. So of course, they are the only ones that actually can continue with the script and stuff. So what happened? I was helping them so much. I went from voice actor to admin, and then at one point I was in charge of the entire project. So I'm like, wait, what? They said, yeah, you're doing such a good job at it. Why don't you like continue? Like, what? Wait, what? Not? What? No, I don't wanna.
You're
It's
director,
your
voice
story.
actor, writer, producer, everything.
Yes, literally.
Pretty much.
Yes, literally. Like, and the only thing I feel like I'm really good at is like voice acting and directing, because that's like this thing I invested in, and I don't know how to write scripts and stuff. Otherwise, I would have done much more. But like they end up getting me in charge of everything, even their own story. I'm like, yeah, no. And it took me so long to like leave, and I found out like they approached me a week before I actually left, and they straight up said that they loved me, like that they want to date me. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even know
Jesus.
you.
Oh
And
lord.
yeah, the other one was actually a video editing like job. Somebody at one point got to me. I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And it was a 10-minute video. It's like, okay, yeah, $15. And it's like, yeah, I don't have money. It's like, all right, I'll do you theory. And then they started to complain over and over because it took a bit longer because I'm not really used to video editing. But I said I showed them like examples from what I did, which was actually just easy, like put it together. But I actually put effort into like the visuals a bit more. And he kept complaining, like, "Yeah, I could have done that in like 10 minutes." And no, you didn't. But like, yeah, he kept complaining, and in the end, like, what he did, he saved some of my information and actually spread it around to some other people, and I had to like fight off hackers for
Oh,
about a
no.
week. And I was like, what the
Mhm.
fuck, bro? So yeah, that's just that's two of the craziest one I've had so far. But
That's
for the rest, like
insane.
everybody in my past have been very nice for the rest. Like, I'm very happy that I actually got to meet all like good people.
That's what's up. I mean, pros and cons, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people though. Oh lord. Well, seeing that we've already got kind of a glimpse of your ambitions, what is your ultimate goal for like your master end?
My master and well, honestly, since I'm technically already like a professional voice actor, my dreams already come true. Like that's one of my dreams to be. So I'm very happy that I'm
Your
living it right
dream.
now.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
I have two dreams: becoming a professional voice actor and starting a family. And I'm already working on a second one already, so I'm very happy. My ultimate dream, like the ending for voice acting, is when I get to the point where people actually recognize the voice and that they actually recommend me. And my end goal is working either for Funimation or Disney. Actually,
Disney,
that's
yeah,
why I'm
that'd
thinking.
be cool.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking like singing lessons as well, so I can actually like be able to like fully go for Disney, because yeah, for that you need theater and like you need to have a singing voice or just like have a very unique voice.
That would be awesome.
I could just
If you do
imagine like,
manage it, hit us up.
yeah, that's dope. I'm thinking like, imagining you ordering a pizza and like the pizza girl just fangirling on the phone, like, oh, it's decent, oh my god. That would be dope.
Yeah.
Nice. So, continuing on. So, what do you do for a living outside of voice acting? If you don't, that's fine. But what
It's
do you?
right. It's all right.
What do you do?
So the main, like, I mainly work part time for a little fast food family owned like a shop. Very humble. Get free food
McDonald's?
a lot. No, it's actually a parody of that. It's called McRoy. It's basically a family owned shop, and I want delivery drivers and also help out in the kitchen a bit. And they're very nice to me. For us, I also like sell and trade trading card games.
Nice.
No, not games, trading cards. Sorry, I slipped a bit there. I also like buy and sell trading cards for like on card markets. It's the European like side, so I can actually like sell stuff. Let's see. I do voice acting lessons. I teach people how to voice act, mostly beginners though, because I want to help them start out and then eventually gradually learn so they don't need me anymore. So basically about like 5 to 6 lessons, I've got them everything like the need to improve themselves continually.
Hey, you hear that, everyone? You want lessons? Go to Decent.
There you go.
I think I might pick
Let's
you up
see.
on that, Decent.
Hell yeah. It's only $20. I actually increased my rate from $10 to 20 because I felt like, yeah, I like giving myself cheap, but I need to like actually like get more money so I can actually go and get a plane ticket to see my girlfriend. So
There you go.
Oh, so romantic.
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah, and let's see what else. Yeah, that's about it right now.
I did have
That's
a
what's
question.
up though.
I did have a question, Decent, and this is actually kind of important in my opinion. But for those feeling discouraged about their dreams, like some people becoming voice actors or directors, and they feel like they want to try and reach for that dream, do you have any advice for those who are in the younger generation, middle generation, who want to reach that dream?
Oh yeah, definitely. For voice acting, just keep practicing every single day until you're satisfied with your own results, and be very open to criticism, because that way you can allow you to like, okay, I need to change this, I need to improve a bit more on that, so you can continue practicing that. And that's definitely helpful with roles, future roles, where you need to take direction as well. And for directors, I would say practice out, reading like different scripts, watching shows, see how they do it, see what's trying to like get into, like how the direction of the scenes are going, the characters. And it's very handy to learn about that as well, in order to like get a better story and direct the voice actors into giving the right emotion, the right feeling to the character, right states. Like it's always good to experiment a lot and try to learn from those.
It's really good advice.
All right. So all right. So walk us through a day in the life of Decent VA. Like how's your day go?
We're filming you right now.
Yeah.
What are
MTV
you doing in my
Cribs,
house?
everything.
What are you doing in my house? Get out!
MTV Cribs,
No,
what's
no,
the
every
name?
4K camera on the back.
Oh God, no. But yeah, I really don't have like a good schedule, to be honest. So basically, my whole schedule is basically like I wake up, get some food, like wake up at like 3 p.m., get some food, take a shower, I leave for work at 4:30, and when I get home about like 8 p.m. or 9 p.m., like depending on like what day it is, and then I throw I throw on my fanboy fit and just chill and talk with my friends while playing some Risk of Rain most of the time, some modded stuff. And yeah, until like it's 6 a.m. or like 8 a.m. in the morning, and then I'll just go to sleep. Basically, that's my whole routine. And whenever I, for example, have like projects or stuff that I need to record, I gather all like the stuff I need to record and I'll just binge do them on like Saturday. Basically my main thing. Like everything will be like given on a Saturday, unless it's like the beginning of the week. Like I would say from like Wednesday onwards, I'll just gather up everything for voice acting related, and I'll just do them all Saturday, so that way I can actually like make sure I have everything done, that I don't forget about anything, and that yeah, that I'm happy with the results.
So that's your weekend to do it. Saturdays are your days.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
So
some days I'm also a catch-up guy if I do forget it's Saturday.
Hope the weekends treat you well.
Yeah.
dope.
Pretty good.
So what's your setup like? Like as far as like what kind of equipment do you use?
Oh, I got very simple equipment. I got an Sony Electronics X1Day condenser microphone with an Audient ID4 setup. That's basically it. Nothing more, nothing less.
Do you got like you got soundproof in your room or area at all?
Yeah, I've got about some screens here and there, but they don't really help as much. It's mostly for the noise reduction for my neighbors.
Oh, I feel you on that one.
Because yeah, I can be very loud, and I don't want to bother people. So
Okay.
I was thinking of getting my whole room actually sound padded, like with the sticky like squares instead of like the giant like boards.
Okay. I mean, if you can't give us a sauce, it's all good. But what kind of like software wise, do you use? You just record into Audacity, or is it
Yeah.
like an actual premium program?
I like being cheap. That's in my Dutch nature.
Heck yeah.
So I use a lot of free programs like Audacity. Like for
Okay.
example, if I make like a comic dub or something on like YouTube whenever I feel like it, I just record on Audacity and edit into shortcuts, and because they're both free programs, I'm very used to doing them. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Most-
You just got
most
like a.
Yeah, most people just want raw audio. So yeah, paying like money for a a software in order just to give them the raw audio without any changes is kind of
Yeah,
like
it's just
waste of money.
nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. So you just running like a basic PC setup or like a gaming or streaming PC or
I actually upgraded lately because of the money I made. From working nonstop. I now have a gaming PC with a 3060 and 32 gigabytes. I got like a 5 terabyte hard drive, like external, so I'm very happy. I want to get more into streaming because I keep like falling out of it, and yeah, I really want to do that again. Yeah, the voice, everything else that I can do with it is a given, basically.
You can achieve your dreams. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do.
and yeah, and going along that line, like for someone brand new, what kind of equipment could you just off the top just recommend someone? Because I know you don't need like a souped up, $5,000 mic and like $1,000 interface. But what could you recommend to someone brand new trying to get into that voice acting?
Okay, for me, for me, my equipment, my microphone is $100 and my audio setup is like $300. So like it's pretty cheap compared to like other like software. It's very easy to use. A lot of my friends, they do keep recommending AT2020.
Yeah, I've heard of that one.
Yeah, that's like the starter.
That's very good starter microphone. Honestly, in my own opinion, the Snowball Yeti is way overrated.
Me too.
Yeah,
I feel the same way.
All right, it's an alright one, but it's like it's won't really like fully capture your voice. I would say for higher pitched people, you need to have like something more like dynamic. or like overall something that can capture your voice, like and your surroundings a bit more, because you have the high pitch is like is better than low pitch when it comes out to card. And for like lower voices like myself, I use a condenser microphone, which means I can just get up to the microphone. Actually, my voice will sound clear instead of like when I go higher. So I overall, like in the end, I'm using condenser microphone for everything, which gives me very good like quality. So I would say build up to like condenser or like what I forgot the other microphone. Just an XLR is it's gonna be building up to an XLR is always gonna be like the journey that's gonna be definitely like helping you develop. And once you do get like studio equipment eventually, I would say do a lot more practices with the current knowledge you have and see any flaws or any like improvements you can make on your own voice, and definitely get used to your own voice in order to like grow.
That's important.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
You want to be
like
satisfied with yourself before you start sending it out.
Yeah, that's like the main thing people that I've seen, especially that I've given lessons to, struggle with the most. Like they can't stand themselves, like they can't stand to hear themselves, because it's like normally people don't listen to their own voice. It's mostly different. But I always say, like, with enough practice you can actually recognize your own voice without having to like have a recording software. I've trained myself to the point where I can actually control my voice without needing that, and I can actually hear what comes out.
Word. That's nice, man. So Trina, I believe you have some content of decence. Roll.
Yeah. We gonna showcase.
Hand it over to you.
Yeah, we gonna showcase.
Exposed.
We about to expose him. Now, apologies, guys. It's gonna sound really, really loud at first. I'm gonna have to like lower the volume for it. So please be ready for the first 5 seconds. I'm gonna adjust it.
Headphone warning.
Headphone warning. I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry. But we gonna showcase some stuff that's decent. This one is Magical Girl Academy episode 1. Ooh.
This was my first.
Is that Star getting
Nice.
So my voice does sound a bit iffy because it has been a while.
Magic Ho!
Tori, no roughhousing in the house. Did I just get jump kicked by a cat?
Greetings, fair maiden. I am Chichiri, steward of the king. I am here because you might be worthy of this power.
Thank you for
Oh my
your
god!
amazing work,
Are you
by
a
the way,
mascot
decent.
character?
How dare you! I am steward
I
to the
voiced the
king.
King
Sure
of
thing,
Kings
Mr.
in this
Stewart.
one as
I'll
the
do it.
giant
I
orb.
haven't even
This
explained everything
whole
yet,
cast,
and you agree without even considering?
Totally
That's
fine. I have
amazing.
always wanted to be a magical girl.
And you are not at all concerned that a complete stranger just suddenly transformed from a cat
Very
in
pro.
your room, offering you some strange power that you do not even know about yet.
Nope.
You know you could be signing a contract with me and giving away your very soul to fight some wicked creatures, only to eventually become the very creatures you're fighting. Or perhaps by agreeing, you're signing up for a no-holds-barred battle to the death with other magical girls wherein the last survivor is the winner. Maybe the power you are given comes at a great cost, and if you are ever defeated, you will lose the one thing you love more than anything forever.
I think I'll hear those details now before I
That's
agree to
decent
anything.
VA right there.
Very well. As steward of the king,
The
it is
king
my
of
job
kings.
to
Yeah.
seek out the
I have
one
an
who is
orb
worthy of this
of
power.
power.
Many have been tested, and many have been found unworthy.
So what they wanted for
What
me to
happens
do
if I
is basically
am
make it like a
unworthy?
Then you will
Simba,
have
like
no
that thing,
memory
like
of
from the
its uses
clouds
and will
type
continue
effect.
to
Oh,
allow
yeah.
life.
I love that
So-
one. Yeah.
Yeah. I had to recreate that. It was like, oh, how the
I
fuck
can
do we
tell
do
this
that?
means a
So
lot
I
to you,
experimented
but fear
and
not,
then
fair
turned to
maiden.
this.
I would not be standing before you if there was not a possibility that you could be worthy.
Thank you. That is very reassuring, Chichiri. Even if I don't remember this, I think you're a pretty nice guy.
Thank you. Take hold of the royal scepter, and you shall be judged.
And if I am worthy, will I be able to use this power?
So
to
yeah,
do
the one
good
you can hear
things
right
and
now,
help people?
that's
Great
the
things,
steward of the
miraculous
King of
things.
Kings. So once she gets transported to a different place, you see a giant
So how's
orb
that
in like a
supposed
whole
to-
like
Tori's
stadium
house.
or like
Ayame's
cathedral
house.
type stuff. and then
Yeah.
you'll hear my cringy voice. This has been a while, so this is my first paid project. It's I feel like I could have done better.
When
but
did you work
at
on
the time,
this? How many years ago?
I actually don't
Tori,
remember. I think it
I
was a couple
swear to
years
God.
ago.
Wow.
Work.
You were like a baby.
Wow.
Tori
Yeah.
Murakami. I am the power known as King of Kings, one of the mightiest powers of all. If you are worthy, we shall become one, and all will bow before your greatness. You shall reign over all, and your magic will be a force like no other.
So, I'll become a magical girl?
That's what they are calling it.
How many
these
episodes
days.
did they make of this?
Then yes.
This
you
is
will
only
be
the
a
first
magical
one.
girl. You could
They're still
in fact
like
rule
in
over them
they're
all.
currently more basically like
What is
creating
all
more
of
of
this
the
about?
story
Lording over
Right.
others?
in order to
As I
like,
told you
fully,
before,
like, go
child,
depth and go.
I am a mighty power,
But
and
yeah,
one of the
we're still
strongest.
in
To become one with me
in a project
is to
together
claim
where
dominion
we
over
are
all
gonna
and
voice
inherit
like
the
most of
power,
it.
King of Kings.
I always wanted to be a magical
This was created
girl,
by
but
War Bunny.
that's not what I want
Of
to do.
course, another
I want
person
to use
that's
my power to help
is in the
people.
military
Why do
or
that?
like army or
When you can have your
I don't know
minions do
what
it for
the
you.
military.
What?
like.
No!
Heck yeah.
That's not what Sugar Plum Fairy
So-
would do.
Yes, they
Sugar
wanted to
Plum
make
Fairy.
a
Great power
like Yuri,
indeed,
like
but she squanders it.
webtoons.
You could
that
rule
was
the world
inspired
if you
by
wanted.
That's
Ruby
not
and stuff.
what I want!
And,
You do realize that
yeah,
if
they
you are
held a
found
panel
unworthy,
in
you will have no
my
memory
friend
of
Phoebe's
this.
voice
You
acting.
will go back to your
this world.
mundane life.
Oh, that's so
when they
cool.
made
Just
a-
wallow in depression.
when
and
they
continue
made
to
a,
daydream about
When
what you
Phoebe
wish
made
you could
a
be.
convention
I
due to
know it's
like
what I always
Corona
wanted,
coming
but
down, and that's actually how I
this
met
just feels
War Bunny.
wrong.
Sweet
Because I
child,
spoke at the
are
very
you
end,
telling me
and they
that
like
you
my
are
voice.
willing to give up on this most amazing gift? That you are willing
Decent,
to
you
give up
have that
everything
unique
you've
voice,
always
that's
wanted?
why.
Oh, because it doesn't go in line with your own moral code?
Sugar Plum Fairy says that no one is useless in this world who lightens the burdens of another. I may
Right.
continue to feel depressed
I'm
from
very
time to
happy.
time, but I will continue to help others like I always have. With each person I help, I feel better about myself. So I will continue to do so with or without this power.
Tori Murakami, you truly are a noble soul. Many have selfishly used my power in the past for ill, and have nearly destroyed all around them in the
Keep
process.
I'll be right back. I need to go.
Great
shop
power
or
can
something.
corrupt,
Something keeps whistling.
But in the right hands,
Okay.
You're good.
great power can bring about good.
You're
You
watching
are
your beautiful work.
Long live the king. I have looked into your soul, Tori, and found you worthy. You have been tested, and you have passed. My power is now your power, and with that, you shall help all as you see fit. A good king cares for the subject.
Wow! This is just so much! Who are those other glowing lights who shouted?
That is your royal
Mine,
court.
does this make you want to voice act
Legendary
too?
warriors, all throughout
A
history.
bit, yeah.
Right?
In time of need,
He's actually doing a
you can call
very,
upon them,
very
and
good
their
job at
power
it.
will be your
Mhm.
power. Now go forth, Tori. May your reign be prosperous.
Hey, come on! You don't be like that. You
Kind
don't
of like
have to, you know?
Mystic
I shall never
character suits
desert
him
my
very well.
past before your
I think so
throne.
too, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's amazing.
So, is there
Like he
some
was
sort
like
of
bashing it a little bit, but
transformation
it's
thing?
You
this
seem
is
to
dope.
know a lot about this for some reason. Just
Really
hold the
is.
staff up and say,
Right,
"Long
I'm back.
live the king!"
Welcome back.
Long live the king! Ah! Why am I naked?
But yeah, for Magical Academe
I don't
is
know why.
that was my only part.
There are
The
people trying
giant
to
orb.
sleep. Don't make me come up there.
You're mythical.
I'm a mythical beast.
Yeah, you really are. You decent. You kind of like slaying.
But yeah, that's I'm
my gosh, oh my
very
gosh, oh my
like
gosh, oh my
happy
gosh, oh my gosh, I'm a
that
magical
I
There you are, my king. Please
the
try
Meats,
to keep your voice
the
down.
creator.
Your
They were
parents
very
and niece
nice.
do not seem
Yeah, they seem really
forthcoming.
cool.
Wow! This is such a cool looking outfit. And what's with the
Uh-oh.
whole King of Kings thing? Does that mean I have Jesus powers?
No, knowledge of the title was first introduced to the world by King
Are you showing the,
Tukulti
the
of
entire
the
clip?
Assyrian Empire in
Yeah.
1200
Yeah.
BCE.
Yep.
Can you tell me how my power works?
Of course, my king.
Wow! I think I know
So
martial
now
arts.
people will check it out, you
Show
know?
me.
Yeah.
Wow, very cool. Very, very cool.
Yeah, the art style is amazing. I'm really like happy that it turned out so well.
It really
Nice.
did, and the art was amazing too.
Oh yeah, and they're improving every single time. This was like this was the very beginning of the webtoon.
That was literally #1, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, we're gonna show you me and Decent voice in this one.
Yeah. I still need to get you. I still need to like talk to you about like Teshi. I've not been reached out for a while.
Ah, no worries. We will.
Overall, yeah, this is one where I was actually very happy because it was really like the first company technically that I worked for.
Yeah, they're really cool.
Etrichan saw it.
Etrichan saw it.
The neighbor's car. It's a Benz?
Hey, Sutsuji. Isn't our car nice?
This was one of the beginning
Good
ones.
evening.
Yeah, I felt
What
like
is my
such a
neighbor
asshole,
doing?
but it was so fun.
Who is that?
I mean, he is
My
kind of mean.
mistress.
Your mistress?
I quit my job too, so I've plenty of time to fool around, you know. I won the lottery, so it's fine.
Huh?
Hey, Yuri! I'm going out, so don't be stealing the money in the safe!
Okay, have a safe trip.
The food you make here is terrible, so we're going out to eat. No dinner for you either. Got it?
Yes. It's
Do you
his
hear my
wife.
voice in it?
This is domestic violence, isn't it?
Does it sound like me?
Yuri, are you okay?
Yeah,
It
definitely.
looked like he was treating you
Yeah,
really
we're
poorly.
showcasing Etrichan right now.
Don't worry.
Decent.
I just have to put up with it. After that, Yuri's husband took his mistress everywhere and treated her to all sorts of luxuries, while Yuri looked worse and worse. Yuri, let's talk to the police. At this rate, you'll... No, it's fine. I don't know what will happen if I do that. I'm not brave enough, so don't let it bother you. It wouldn't be good if you found out that you were suggesting this either. Later that same night,
Remember like screaming for this, like, oh,
Help
man,
me!
it's
I'm
the
going to be
worst. I was
killed!
screaming,
What?
like,
The neighbor?
You're like,
What's going on? Hey, I won't let you escape.
Ah! Police!
10 minutes ago at the neighbor's house. Oh, he's home. It doesn't look like that woman is here either. Darling.
Oh, Yuri. Let's eat dinner at home today. Make me something, would you?
Hey, divorce me.
Huh? What are you saying?
I can't take it anymore. I'm not your slave. Just marry your mistress. You can make her your slave.
She's not around anymore.
You can't fool me that easily.
No, I'm not lying. She left me. She stole all the money in the safe and left.
Huh?
So I'm all yours now. I'm sorry. Let's start over. Just the two of us.
You really are worthless. I've made up my mind.
Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
We can't show this embarrassing scene to the neighbors. Come along now.
Stop!
The next morning. Coming! Oh, I'm sorry you had to see that yesterday. I've decided to go back to my parents' house. Thank you for everything. Now, please excuse me. I wonder what her husband is doing. No way. Could he be dead? Excuse me! The door is unlocked. After his wife left, the neighbor remained out of work and became an alcoholic. There was no longer anyone around to help him. It serves him right, I think.
Dang. Poor Akamatsu.
今まで奴隷のようにひどく扱ってきたのに、自分が裏切られた
Honestly,
途
it
端に
was
手のひらくるく
actually
る振るんですか。
very good. I actually
本当に
really
ことし
liked
か
how
考
we
え
did
て
it.
ないんですね。
Yeah, I think he did
プン
well.
プンですよ、プンプン。
It's also like the first time I had to, in a while since that to scream or like at all to start in agony.
He was very he was in his feelings there.
Damn, that story went full circle.
I did voice him more for Etochan, but lately I haven't gotten any like messages for them. So yeah.
Big sad.
Nice.
He's big sad, but like it's alright.
It's okay. Decent VA voiced in Etrichan Solid. That's amazing.
Well, that was thanks to you, Trina. Me nagging, yo, gimme.
Hey yo, what's going on, yo, like that. But yeah, that was awesome. I was gonna show
Good
that.
stuff.
Yeah, very good stuff. So, you know, people check out decent stuff and make sure to slide him a dollar somewhere, right?
That's right.
Right. And that was pretty much the formal part. Yeah, don't forget to check his link tree. You know, you got all his links on there. His socials, his page, his stuffs.
Actually, you can donate to me through my link tree. I have set up some donation stuff. Please, I'm a broke voice actor. I need to afford my another like pizza that is overly sized. What's comes to, you know?
Feeding voice actors, you know how it be.
Pizza sounds great right now.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Give me some pizza. What kind of pizza you like?
Oh, I'm just very basic. I like big American, like Texas pizza, or like a giant. Over Domino's, I just order like a family size, like pepperoni party, because yeah, when it comes to pizza, you don't want to find me. I will eat the pizza.
Will you eat the Hawaiian pizza?
Oh God, no. Jesus.
What's wrong with pizza? Why?
No, I have nothing wrong with it. Just I don't like the flavor mixes with it.
That's that pineapple crap, right?
Pineapple pizza. Mine, you didn't know about that?
Pineapple.
Oi.
Hawaii pizza is the only pizza where I can accept to be pineapple on, because they made it. They build around it as well.
Pineapple does not belong on pizza. It's already acidic with the tomato.
Yes, it does.
So
it does not. It doesn't
with
taste
the
good
pineapple,
together.
you're just doubling up the acidity. No, it is disgusting.
Yeah, I can agree with that, but at the same time, I have to. They made Hawaii pizza.
Thank you, Cat Burger, for the follow. Thank you.
To begin with,
you're wrong. Your opinion is wrong, and you should know that.
This is the only one I can somewhat accept it with, but for the rest, no, never pineapple on any type of pizza.
You just don't know what's good food.
I do know what's good food. It's pizza.
No, not you, trainer.
Oh.
Mine? Excuse you?
Excuse you.
Excuse you. Your opinion is wrong, and you should know it.
What?
Wow.
Kingdom Hearts game? That's cool.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Kingdom Hearts 4. You play Kingdom Hearts? Decent.
I actually grew up with like Kingdom Hearts 3. I haven't really played much of the other ones, but yeah, from time to time my friend drags me into their whole like playthrough.
Is that the one with the Disney?
Yeah, Mickey Mouse.
And the key sword thing?
The keyblade.
Yeah. I ain't never played it, but you know, I mean, I know it's a huge franchise.
Yeah.
I can't get over the idea of like battling demons and crap with like Woody backing you up.
Isn't that sounds cool though?
One out there in the entire series, Donald Duck is just broken. He uses Zeta Flare just because he can do it.
Because he can.
That's a very strong like fire, like the top tier.
The game I grew up on would probably be Mortal Kombat. I used to have it on the SNES, the purple and gray system, Mortal Kombat 1. But I really got into it with Mortal Kombat Deception for the original Xbox. That's like my main. That was all I played when I was a kid. I had an original Xbox when the Xbox 360 was popping. My dad would just not get me a 360.
No,
actually, the I also grew up with an Xbox, and my first game was
Kingdom Hearts.
literally Dead or Alive 3, actually.
Oh.
That's a fighting game as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
They're all fighting games. So decent.
Oh,
That was your favorite fighting game?
No, that was actually the one game I grew up with the Xbox. The other one was like a fighting, like a ring fight thing, like underground fight thing, which was more brutal. But yeah, but otherwise, my game that I grew up with, there's two games that I grew up with a lot. That's for the Nintendo DS, Pokemon Platinum and Dragon Ball
Yes.
Z: Attack of the Saiyans, which unfortunately didn't get a sequel, but it has been made by the same creators of the Xenoblade Chronicles. So yeah.
I mean, good choice on Pokemon Platinum because
Yeah.
did you play the remake, the Shining Diamond Pearl thing?
I do not have a Switch, so no.
You don't have a Switch?
See, another donation goal. Let's go.
Yeah, there you go, man.
Get this man a Switch.
Yo, let's go. Let's go fund me for me.
Go fund decent a Switch. Mine. You got a Switch too, mine.
Nope. I don't.
I feel like
Put me
mine,
in
you're
there
a
as
PC
well.
head.
Hell yeah.
All you play
Well,
is PC,
kinda.
huh?
Kinda. I got a Game Boy Advance SP with Pokemon
Oh
Leaf
my
Green.
god.
Oh my gosh,
That
you
is
have
the
that
thing
game.
that I grew up with, and I still play that.
I've got to go on eBay and get me an SP because if you guys don't know, I blew mine up.
What?
So I'm
Oh, yeah,
trying to
that's
get an
right.
SP.
How did you manage that?
See, all right. So this is probably the third time I said this on stream. So I lost the charger for the SP. So I thought that, I was like maybe like 5 or 6. So I thought
Oh,
that
yeah.
taking a couple of pipe cleaners and sticking it in the outlet and then connecting it to the SP would give it some kind of charge. And it didn't go so well.
Oh yeah, right. You told that.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Very ashamed of that move right there. Could have just like begged my dad for like $10 so he can get me a charger, but that was my
those chargers don't seem to be-
ingenious way of charging it.
Like literally, you can buy a charger, especially around that time as well, for like $2 bucks at most, 3.
Yeah.
But they're very cheap.
Very cheap.
So I want to get like I want to one day find that specific color that I had because it was like a blue platinum-ish color SP and fire red. That was all I played on there. So that's my goal, finding that exact model in fire red.
Hell yeah.
What about
I'm still looking for Zelda, Legend of Zelda for Game Boy.
Oh
Look at
yeah,
everywhere on eBay.
that was my
And
first.
I can't find anything.
Man, I'd let you borrow mine if I had it still. I'd give it to you.
I'm gonna check out the
Thank you, Trina.
retro. I'm gonna check out this retro game store that I live by. I think there's 2 near me. I'll see if I can spot one for you, as long as they're not trying to ask for an outrageous price.
You know they will.
$500 immediately.
Well, okay.
They're gonna pull a GameStop.
If they won't, the shipping company would.
Oh yeah, I
true
forgot that
that.
EU shipping.
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
my god. I tried to buy a adapter for my headphones from a German company, and they wanted to charge $50 in shipping for a $7 adapter.
Are you serious? Are you kidding
Sounds
me?
about
Yes.
right.
Serious.
I'm thinking of which like service that it was, freaking DHL. Probably.
Yeah, I've used them before.
Were they better?
Like for me, but if I order from anything, and I will never choose DHL. I ordered a keychain, and DHL always does deliver on time. But the problem is I had to spend like $40 on the keychain in order to actually get it delivered to me. It's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna use a different one.
That's so expensive.
Yeah.
Over a
Actually,
keychain.
For my first cosplay I did, the suit itself was like 90 to 120 euros, and the only way to deliver them was from DHL. So I was okay, I can do that. And luckily I had less money saved up at the time, but they ended up charging me almost triple the price
What?
of my cosplay just to like get it into my country, or like just get it delivered at all.
That's terrible. You know what you
I
need to do?
know.
You need to move. Move right now.
No, I won't,
Yeah,
because the
just
Move to
Netherlands
the
actually
ass.
listen, the Netherlands is actual like good like economy to like I don't want to like go out of here. It's a very good economy and like place to be. So yeah,
Oh, so you're telling us to move there?
I mean you're Americans and you already know how much trouble with America is right now.
America, the greatest country in the world. What,
With the
no.
worst health insurance.
We could just go. We could just go to our neighbors up top and just go to Canada for that health insurance.
Does that
Ye-
work though?
Yeah?
Yeah, I
Does
mean
it?
it's possible. Yeah,
Oh.
I think you gotta obviously you gotta spend thousands to get like citizen-fied or whatever it's called.
Exactly.
But once you get in there, though, I mean you're set. It's just you gotta deal with the weather, though. If you don't like cold, I wouldn't go to Canada.
Mm-mm, too cold.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. I'll go in summertime to visit, that's it.
Oh, okay. So like, what are you guys' plans for the day after we get done here? What y'all plan on doing? Starting with Decent.
I'll probably do some more recordings for Bakikamori.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I still need to do like a few lines here and there for certain projects.
You
But
working,
I
man?
can't mention-
You're doing that for your catch up?
No, just for I'm the one need to deliver the lines at this point for the episode to be animated.
Oh, okay, gotcha. As for your girl, you know what I'm gonna do? get some what? Get some drink.
Nothing.
Get some drink. What you talking about? Nothing. I'm gonna get me a
Sunday.
Sunday
You gotta
drink.
go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, doesn't mean I can't have one drink.
One drink. One
It
drink
always
turns into
just
two.
stays at one. You know that, Jay.
Yeah.
Always
then into
just stays at
4,
one.
then into 6, and then you wake up with a splitting headache.
Actually, I don't get hungover.
You don't?
So far in my life, I have never been hungover once.
Then
I
drinking
don't-
better.
I don't think I do. The only time I've had a headache and been sick was probably drinking a Four Loko in the middle of drinking like actual liquor. And those things are like, they will split your head. Those are cans over here in the US. And it's like 14% alcohol. And it's just like the most disgusting flavor, but it'll get you tore up. It'll get you drunk. But you're going to
Ooh.
pay for it in the morning. That was the last time
Meanwhile,
I
I've
got
just
any
got
kind of
an
headache.
80% liquor sitting right next to me.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can handle
man.
liquor, but those cheap canned drinks, they will mess me up.
And
Oh
look,
yeah, okay, right, gotcha.
you
Yeah.
mean like White Claws?
Nah, White Claws, it's only like 5%.
Oh,
Yo, we're
Give me
gonna
something that's like
raid.
15 to 20%.
Snow jails.
Hey.
Party of
Thank you.
cider.
yeah. Make sure to always eat food when you drink, because then you don't want to. It's good to have something in your stomach, right?
You don't want to hit hard. You don't want it to hit hard immediately.
And be like
I wouldn't
hurting.
eat while you drink. I would eat before drinking.
You can do both.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because if
Before
you eat
in the
while you
middle.
drink, you might mess your. Yeah, it just depends on how much you're drinking, though.
Okay, when you eat food, you drink water
If you-
with it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So same concept.
water is the more important.
Water
part.
in
That's
between
more
drinking
important.
is fine too, but
Yeah,
food, that's a whole different story.
yeah, because it depends on what kind of food you're gonna be eating. If you're eating something
Exactly.
that's like an acquired taste, like if I just sit down and try to eat a bowl of chitlins while I'm drinking some liquor, I'm
Mhm.
probably gonna vomit. If you don't know, chitlins are pig intestines.
Delicious.
God.
That sounds
Very
so
acquired taste.
so
Very
yummy.
acquired taste.
Mmm. Would you
I
eat
can
that decent?
handle it, but I wouldn't go out of my way for it.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Decent when you eat some chitlins?
No.
I've never eaten that, and I'm a very picky eater, so.
Oh,
I'm
you're one
sorry
of
to declare
those.
that.
You wouldn't eat it.
What do you one of those?
You're one of those big.
Listen,
Dude, if
my
you walk
picky
into a
part-
house that's making chitlins, you're gonna smell it instantly, and you're probably gonna walk back out.
no,
Because of the
It's
smell.
I will be there, but if I don't get it offered, I will ask. If they do get it offered me,
Oh, they're gonna
will just
offer it.
decline.
Oh no,
It's
you
just-
better
Yeah, they're
say
gonna
yes.
offer it.
It's purely for my own. Like I like to be polite. I don't want to like intrude on people's stuff.
Dude,
Like
if I
this-
set a plate of chitlins down in front of you, then I better see you dig in. It's a bunch of intestines.
Look, if you in some cultures, if you turn down food, that's like really rude. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I know.
You're rude, decent. Don't be rude.
But I'll decline it in a proper manner. Say, sorry, I'm already full
Mm-mm.
from like earlier when I
No.
actually had a full-on course meal.
Just say I'm
Mhm.
allergic.
Oh.
You're
the
allergic to intestines.
I'm
Well-
allergic to myself.
Okay,
That's your
there's
excuse.
something for that.
Well, instead of pig intestines, you can eat chicken intestines, right?
Does
Right,
that
right.
make it better?
I actually
They're
tried.
smaller.
I tried
What's
it.
with you guys and intestines? I'm scared.
So I went to this like food thing, and it had like all these different cultures of food, like an amusement park overseas. And yeah, one of the things I ate was chicken intestines. It was so hard to eat. Gosh.
You were thinking about it being intestines. That was
Yeah,
it.
that's why. If nobody told me, I think I would have handled it better.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you don't know, then you're just gonna eat it, and if it's seasoned good, you're gonna kill it. But as soon as somebody said, "Yeah, it's intestines," you can be, "Oh
Like,
no!"
like this one guy, he was like gagging, like he's like, like it was bad.
See, and I went into a shop. It's called Piggly Wiggly. You can find that all over the southern U.S. And it was like when I was like 11, and I didn't know it was a thing, but they had actual packaged chicken feet, like the claws and everything, the talons.
Ew.
I was like, what? What did they use this for, Dad? And he was like, yeah, you put it in soup and use it as stock. Like, dude, I can imagine pulling out my bowl of soup, like getting it ready, and just seeing a chicken foot sitting in there.
Ew. Disgusting.
No.
Mine decent. Would you go to America?
Hell yeah.
I'm actually planning.
Visiting, yes. Living, no.
Yeah.
Understandable.
I
I'm actually
completely
planning to visit
understand.
as well, because my girlfriend is actually from California.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Oh, you gonna see
So
a
I've got like a
girl?
17-hour trip in order to like see her. There's gonna be too any chances for me. I would
She-
say,
Play
try
it blindfolded.
Yeah, true.
Oh, it's already. Listen, you need to find teleporters, and playing blindfold is even worse because there's no audio cue for like things like that. So I would say, play with your controls backwards.
There you go.
You
in
know-
harder.
I never actually been to Cali. Hopefully one day though. I'm still
Oh
hoping.
yeah, you gotta go. You
Yeah.
got to go. It's a nice place to visit. I wouldn't want to
Very
live there
expensive, though.
because of the
It's super
brownouts,
expensive.
but I would definitely love to like visit for a week or two.
Decent.
Oh, trust me, it's more expensive than you think.
Oh yeah, that's why I went and
I've
lived
been
there.
I've been stationed there. I was stationed there for about 6 months. It was fun, but
Oh.
obviously I didn't have to pay for housing or nothing.
Yeah, like the housing there at least got like 1,200 to 1,300 bucks for like a small house.
That's
And
not.
the power
God.
outages are just insane in some areas. Like they have power outages scheduled, so you're gonna have your power go out on these days specifically because the grid
Yeah.
is so overpowered, especially with the electric vehicles. Like the grid is just over exhausted, and they have to turn the power off certain times.
Oh well, you know what? If I go to Cali, I'll visit your girlfriend. How about that, decent?
Are you trying to steal a girlfriend here?
No. I'm just trying to hang
She
out.
about to
That's all.
trade songs. Mr. Steal Your Girl.
But it's Miss
Misses in this
actually.
case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, we just gonna hang out. Yeah, she can show me around. Right? Right?
I don't know if he's comfortable with that, Trina.
Are you okay with
I'm
that, Decent?
okay with that.
Alright, cool. But
Well,
can
since I
ask
never
you
got to
a
ask
question.
you, mine, what you got going on later today?
Not much. Some friends just texted me if I wanted to hop on a game later on, and that's most likely it.
Bet you about to play Rust.
you about to get on the game?
Not
All I
Rust,
see
Rainbow
you
Six.
playing. Wow, okay. Switching it up. All I see you playing is Rust. I'm like, bro.
Like, what is
The
that?
past couple days, there's a new map.
Is that the one where you're like, you spawn in just naked and you gotta like survive?
Yep.
Yeah.
You spawn in completely naked. Most servers actually give you like some starter things. The one I'm on gives you a rock, a torch, and some snowballs because of the Christmas event that seems to have never ended.
Wow.
That's
But
silly.
yeah, you pretty much start in completely naked. Go find your materials, your wood, your stone, craft stuff with it.
You mean Minecraft?
Pickaxe, hatches. Minecraft in hard, I'd say,
Minecraft in hard mode?
And 4K.
What do you
and
mean?
4K.
Minecraft's already hard as it is.
Well, imagine it
in
harder.
Minecraft, you don't got scientists shooting at you with ARs, do you?
No, we just have skulls like trying to shoot at us, or
Skeletons.
or
Yeah.
creepers, stuff like that. Decent.
Yeah.
Can you guess where mine's from?
Sorry, I kind of like fucking zoned out for a while there.
Oh, you dead
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Yeah, I zoned out from time to time. What's the question?
Oh, I said, can you guess where mine's from?
What?
Take your greatest educated guess. Where's mine from? Got this 808 going
I'll
in
give
my
you a
ears
hint.
right
It's
now.
European.
No, you're not supposed to give
Oh.
any hints.
That's not even
well,
a hint.
Damn, it's like there's it's not like there's like 56 or so like countries or so.
Well, at least
So,
At least you didn't say
Yes.
America.
No. Let's see. So you are from Europe. I don't know why it just popped in my head. For some reason, I'm thinking about Scandinavia.
Scandinavia.
Yeah.
Are you from
Would
Scandinavia?
be cool, but no.
You
You get three
west?
chances.
I'd say more eastern.
Mine. Are you from California?
Definitely.
Ah, shucks. You already guessed it.
I know, I'm professional.
I'm thinking Norway.
Nope.
One
Close.
guess. One more guess.
Close,
Close.
but no.
Close. Fuck. Let's see. So if I'm close, it's gonna be like around Denmark or something.
Oh?
Pretty close.
I failed geography, so I don't know if it's close or not.
I don't know Europe. I only know UK.
The UK is no longer part of Europe anymore.
Oh,
It's its
That's
own
true.
island. Yeah, they dropped out of the EU, so they're now out of the EU. It was about a couple of years back.
Is that their
You know-
guess?
2019? What was it?
Yeah, about that time. Yeah,
Something about that?
you're not German because your accent is you don't really have that German accent.
Scheiße! You just did yourself in,
Nope,
man. Come
nope.
on.
Nein.
Nein.
Naja, soll ich ihm jetzt eigentlich verraten, dass ich wirklich Deutsch bin, oder sollen wir das einfach so lassen?
Ah, god damn it.
Hold up.
What do you,
That's my
I,
Oh,
need,
you're not
neighbor.
German.
I need translation, please. What was that?
That was me saying, should I tell him that I'm actually German, or should I just leave it as it is?
Hey, yeah. Good job, good job.
Jesus, that was so fluent.
That was so fast.
You are my neighbor? Ah.
I am.
You guys are neighbors? Oh my god.
Pretty much.
We're country neighbors.
That's so cute. Do you guys speak the same language?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh. What do you speak?
I speak Dutch. They speak Deutsch.
Oh.
There's a difference.
I didn't know that. was a
Only one
difference.
letter, though.
Nani?
Yes, for the name. Or like, well, for me, like, yeah, Hollandish or like Dutch, and yours like German or Deutsch. As you say.
Well, okay, two-letter
German.
difference.
Ah. Okay, say something in your language, decent.
Wat moet ik dan zeggen? Hè? Ik weet niet wat ik moet zeggen. Het is allemaal zo irritant om eens te bedenken.
You said.
I only understood the first bit.
What did the first bit say?
I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. That was
The
good.
thing is, German and Dutch are like similar. We only have like different like letters and pronunciations.
Different
or something.
pronunciations, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bilingual sons of guns.
I actually
I know
used to
English.
Speak fluent. I used to speak fluent German, like growing up, because of like my school taught me it. But over the years, since I don't have to use it, I I no longer like know how to speak it properly. The only thing I can remember is Krankenwagen and Krankenhaus whenever I go on like vacation.
What's that?
It's important because it basically means ambulance and hospital. So yeah, if I'm in dire need of like medical service, I was go like Krankenhaus, Krankenwagen.
I took 1 year of German in middle school, the first year in America, or where I was in America, that you could take a foreign language. And the only reason I took it was because I wanted to know the name of the Call of Duty World at War Nazi zombie maps.
Wow, really?
I just wanted to be able to
For real?
translate the names. Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna take German and just learn these names, like Nachter and Toten and Der Reis and stuff like that. I was like, I
Right?
don't know what this means in English, so I'm gonna take a whole class on it, and I failed.
You failed. Rest in peace.
Yeah. It was a waste of an elective.
You did your best, and that's all that matters.
Well, you learned something, so
Yeah. I learned to use Google Translate instead of dedicating a whole semester to a class that I would not pass or care about.
Rest in peace.
So, for the viewers, you know, if you guys have any questions to send in to us, or if you want to hop on the VC, if you're a member on Discord, you can, and you can ask us questions. Just remember to stay muted until we call you up. Or if you just want to ask us through the chat on stream, you can. So go ahead and throw those questions out there, and we'll try to get
Yankee.
your questions answered in order.
Yeah, and
No,
decent.
Yankee's burning.
I know
with
he's
the
No.
burning.
questions.
it's written wrong.
Decent. You want to do this voice request real quick?
NIEN.
Okay,
Voice request.
we have to ad lib a conversation where I'm Serena from Pokemon and I ask you out your Ash, and I'm super shy and funny about it.
I cannot do an Ash voice, but I can somewhat try.
Like, you know, they're like older, like maybe they're like 18 or something. I don't know, because they're with like 10-year-olds asking out. No.
Pikachu. I'm gonna do it, but I'll try it.
Yeah, do your best. Do your best. You're like an older Ash, whatever. It's fine.
So ad lib, you like Selena asking out to Ash, right?
Oh, I'm doing it right now. Yeah. Okay, sure. Ash, I really have to ask you something.
Yeah.
Well, I know we've been traveling for a while now, and
Yeah, it's been very fun.
Oh, sorry.
That's cool and all, but I gotta go get some Pokemon.
We don't
Ooh,
rejected
ooh.
you for Pokemon. Rejection. And then Pikachu's there, they're like,
I'm sorry, but you need to catch some bitches before you can ask me out.
What?
Curveball.
Pikachu.
Damn. Okay. Well,
Harsh, don't you think?
that took a turn.
Oh man,
Oh lord.
I was not expecting that plot twist. Like, wow.
Same here.
I was Serena. Okay. Ash got rejected. I mean, Serena got rejected because Ash needs to go catch some Pokemon. Rest in peace.
I feel bad for Ash already.
And me too, me too. Okay. All right, yeah. You feel free, everyone, to ask your question. I know Yankee asked a question earlier. I forgot what it was.
Yeah, I
though.
got it right here. So this is for everyone. Starting with Decent, then Trina, then me and mine. What
All right.
influenced your current hobby or career?
Decent first.
Influence. Yeah. I already answered this, to be honest, like at the beginning, but influence is basically a lot of cartoons and anime, and yeah, like I love that type of stuff and want to be involved, and that was a giant influence. Also, my friends like saying, yeah, you get a voice for voice acting, basically that.
Nice. Trina,
Who's next?
You said what's my hobbies?
what influenced your current hobby or career?
You know, I love seeing cute people and awesome people and everyone dancing like on TikTok and YouTube and all that. I'm like, man, I wanna dance and perform in front of people too. So that plus it's a really good cardio for you. That's why I really like dancing. That's my one of my biggest hobbies, dancing. You know?
Yeah,
It's very fun to do and I like attention, so
you're good at it, so
you
Yeah,
think
you're
so?
really good at
Oh.
dancing.
Oh,
that
yeah.
helps.
You really think so?
Yeah, because we saw the idol
Yeah.
show and everything, and we actually saw you dancing. You did a really good job on stage, and I was actually pretty much in awe when I saw it.
Wow, thank you so much. You're so awesome. Love you all. Well, I'm gonna dance some more too. You already know.
Good.
Thank
All
you.
right. As far as me, try not to, because you guys already heard about the music stuff. I mean, I like gaming too. I mean, I guess that's about it. So, gaming, I grew up off of the Super Nintendo and just graduated to an Xbox. Had that for about 8 years and loved Mortal Kombat. That was like my mainstay. And then eventually I got a PS3 and all of my friends had Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, so I had to get it. I mean, just my friends pushing me. I mean, music wise, definitely that's a big thing too. All my friends, heard my beats and stuff, and they were just like, "Yo, you gotta put some people in the booth," and that was really a really big inspiration right there. With all my friends hyping me up, and my dad, who grew up DJing at huge parties, he was like, you gotta do something with this, and I'm in the process of getting some pretty known local artists in the booth right now and recording them on my music. So it's just really nice having a big support group around me to actually push me to do that stuff.
You can achieve anything you put your mind to.
Oh yeah. All right, mine. What influenced your current hobbies or stuff like that?
My hobby kinda is pretty self-explanatory. My biggest hobby so far is airsoft, and that obviously the influence from that has to be gaming and or history. But my career actually, pretty much, I've always been a tinker. So
What's that?
I would, as a kid, go around, collect nails or something. If you like 2x4s and just nail them together, making a triangle, presenting them to my mom and saying, "Look, mom, I built something." And that, in a way, has never tamed down. So me being a facilities mechanic, at least that's what Google Translate says, kind of got influenced by that.
Wow, amazing mind.
That's dope. Yankee. Any current hobbies you are doing? Art, working out? We kind of already explained that though. Is there?
I'm working out. Yeah.
We all know you're working out.
You too,
You did a
decent. You
stream
work
the other
out?
week.
I work out from time to time. But I do little challenges where, if I, for example, like play a fighting game like Dragon Ball Fighters and I lose a certain amount of times, I add a certain amount of reps to like a workout. Like for
That's
example, I lose a
good.
character, I do like 5 like sit-ups, 5 push-ups, or like 5 stuff until and do like 1 arcade with like 7 matches with like 3 characters per time. So I think the most I had to do, because I was purposely losing, I had to do like 40 like squats and like 20 push-ups
That's good workout.
and like 15 sit-ups. But then yeah,
Now do it every day.
no, if I count this as a punishment, that means I will get better at the game, and also I'll actually have a workout like with it actually. For me, I need a reason. I don't just do it passively. I need a reason to do so in order to like actually do it well and also get something out of it. If I don't have a reason, then yeah, I'm really gonna do it.
Yeah, you're supposed to do it until all your hair falls out and you're super strong
Exactly.
So-
every
Saitama.
day.
Listen, I don't want to be Saitama.
Fry said you said all his hair falling out.
I actually pride me on my hair because I've got long hair and I don't want that to be gone at all.
We'll get you a wig.
No.
I do have wigs actually,
There you go.
Problem solved.
but I like my hair itself. I don't want my ear. I don't want my money to be gone hair. Okay.
What about
Is
you, Mom?
there any current project within those hobbies that you're doing? So like Trina, with your working out, is there an end goal? What do you want to achieve with that working out and dancing?
I want to achieve a long, healthy lifestyle and become immortal and dance forever and work out forever. I left
Immortal?
you speechless. I know.
I
Yeah.
mean,
How?
Any-
exercising can.
Exercising can increase your life expectancy, and I'm gonna be immortal, so
I mean,
it'll work
if
out.
immortal. I mean, I could hook you up with this guy at the crossroads. You can sign a contract in blood, but I don't know if you can just work out and achieve immortality. But
I
Mhm.
don't know if that's
apologize.
supposed to
My
work
ear-
like that.
Anything can work. I'm gonna be an IG. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna be a model one day. Watch. Just you wait.
no, I believe that. That's more believable, you know.
No, sometimes exercise can help with keeping you young. That's at least
Yeah.
what I've heard, and staying healthy.
It's a
Yeah,
truth.
that's a fact. But not for all eternity.
Well,
Oh,
of
yeah,
course, but
What about you? What is your end goal?
Who we talking to right now?
Talking to you.
Oh, that was me. Sorry, I was AFK. I don't know. You know, I want to stay independent with the music thing. I don't want to sign to a label. So hopefully I can become a self-made independent millionaire. with this music thing. You know, I hope it kicks off one day, and that's my end goal. Just chilling, having multiple properties, and growing that generational wealth.
Driving around in the Bentley.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Might get a Bentley coupe. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Maserati.
Yep.
And go. Who? Where? What about you, Decent?
Well, we kind of already talked about Decent's end goal, right?
Other than voice
Yeah,
acting.
we already hit on that.
Other than
Yeah.
voice
We
acting,
spoke a
my
lot
end-
about decent.
Oh yeah, well, other than voice acting, yeah, getting a family, like creating a family, having some kids, and then watching them grow up.
That's so romantic. That's like American
Yeah,
dream.
It really is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a normal human dream. I actually was my number one dream growing up. Like ever since I was like 3, I wanted to become a dad and just get a little me, you know.
Neato.
Very neat.
And I'm already working towards that. I already have a girlfriend that's willing to do that with me.
Oh, how romantic. Ooh, so cute.
Girlfriends.
Overrated, right?
Yeah.
Listen,
Gosh.
I started dating dudes in the beginning, so yeah.
And now it's girls.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Nothing wrong with
I'm
that.
bisexual, so I don't mind at all.
All right, to the guest. Are you currently interested in expanding your own interest and or careers, such as maybe doing art for fun or taking it a bit more seriously later? Huh.
A bit more seriously. Wait, what?
What's something that you want to do? I want to do bass.
Okay. For me, mostly right now, art is something definitely I'm working on right now. It's not the best, but I'm practicing singing as well. Let's see. I like to say I want to make music at one point. I already written some lyrics for some songs, but like I still need to learn how to use guitar or like keyboard. And
Send me them clips. I'll mix it up for you.
I've written the lyrics so far, but I don't have any clips. Like I cannot really fully do stuff with it.
You good, man? You good?
Yeah. Let's see. Look a bit more serious later. Yeah, mainly.
Yes, Frostman, that's okay.
The singing part will be more serious later if I actually learn how to do properly.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, for me, I like doing. Let me drink water first. I liked I really want to take bass more seriously. I really wanted to learn more and play it more, but I've been playing too many games or doing other wonderful work things and getting ready to go back to school and all that. Ugh, disgusting. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Am I right? Or am I right? Am I right?
Right.
Right. All right, Maya. How about you?
My end goal?
Yes. Thanks, officer.
Well, my end goal is kind of simple, actually. Complete my education, living a happy life.
I mean,
Right,
yeah.
You know.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That was my goal too. I mean, shoot.
That will most likely change later on. I'm only 21, but so far.
Oh, my man, young blood over here.
He's baby.
Young blood. Oh, you gonna get
Oi.
that, man. You ain't ever think about going to college or nothing like that?
We don't have that system, actually.
Oh yeah.
To us, it's kind of you go to primary school, and then you get sort of divided into 3 systems. Oh, real. Yeah. So you like get into the school for the slower people, I'd say. That's the
Oh,
easiest way to explain it, really.
yeah.
So it's like the people with difficulties on having difficulties to learn, to understand everything,
Mhm.
and generally being slower than the average to good people that are keeping up normally or keeping up better, and then like a school for smart people, pretty much. That would be kind of like high school.
Okay.
And those 3 actually have different spans of how long school goes. So the first one goes up till 9th grade, the second till 10th grade, and the third till 12th grade.
So it's
Okay.
like there's different schools and stuff.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Individually, they are completely different schools. On the third one, I think you can extend it to go
Would-
to like union stuff.
Yeah,
But
sort of like college.
yeah,
somewhat.
sort of.
Okay.
But yeah,
I would have been one of the kids graduating in the 9th grade.
Nice.
I managed to get past 10th.
Jesus. It's like
Decent.
a video game. What
Do you-
level are you going to make it to?
13, duh. Decent. Do you play Minecraft?
I do actually.
There you have it, everyone. Decent plays Minecraft.
I actually
Yeah.
had that same question in mind this whole time. Like, I was wondering, wait, does Decent play Minecraft? Because if so, we
Actually-
should try and invite him to some of the Minecraft events.
Now you can play Bed Wars with us. I'm
Heck
doing
yeah!
I'm doing my Minecraft
yeah.
server.
The thing is, whenever I play Minecraft, I mostly play on Skyblock, like with a few friends of mine, to like try to get like #1 of the whole server. It's gonna take a long while. But like, yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I always
Yay.
played Bed Wars and I was the Enderpearl master.
Wow.
I always saved my bacon falling off the island.
What's your guys' stance on water?
Water, amazing. Like it's in the
Good.
tea form.
Multi-tool of the gods.
You know
Hydrate
what?
or dihydrate?
Thinking about
Oh,
that,
drink
let's go to
water.
get some stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated.
There you go. Everybody hydrate.
Believe me when I say
Oh shit, I
that
gotta get
I
some
don't
water.
like water, but I do want to make sure I keep hydrated.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I just drink tea whenever I drink water. If not, I'll just drink
Tea's
soda.
good too.
Same. Tea is,
I'm addicted to soda, but I do drink tea from time to time.
I will say tea and water. I would have to say polar opposites, but one is better than the other.
Water's good.
Got some water.
There you go.
Oh god.
What? You
You
open
did?
it and it's splattered everywhere.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, damn it.
All over the keyboard.
R.I.P.
Keyboard is
Luckily
done.
not. Luckily not.
Oh, wow.
You need a sippy cup.
Oh,
Yo. Childish.
Hey, look.
Get this
When,
man a
Hold on, what
bottle.
you said?
I have a look. When I drink water, I have to have the little straw with it. You know, like the. So I don't have a cup. I have a whole bottle. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay.
The most durable bottle I've ever seen.
Iron flask, baby.
thermoses, in my opinion, are actually better than any cup you can find.
That's a fact.
True.
Tell them how durable it is, Trina.
One time
Does
when
she have
I
a story?
Yes.
we were trying to do an oil change on my car, and I accidentally
She drove over the ramps to lift
How?
her car up because she gassed it too
I went
hard.
too hard.
And her
and-
bottle was sitting right there, and she drove, and she was like balancing on the bottle with
Oh
the
my
tire
God.
in the air. And I
What?
was like, I was like, man, we gotta kick it. I gotta kick it. I gotta kick it off from underneath the car. It's gonna like cause your car to surge. And I kicked it, and it came loose, and the ramps were dead completely. Like they were tore up. It was a disaster.
Oh wow.
She's never allowed to drive up ramps ever.
Yeah, I
again.
don't think I ever want to do that. I don't want to bust anything.
No.
Even
But that bottle survived though. That bottle is durable. I hope they sponsor you one day.
I hope so too.
I was about to say, you got a link for that? I feel like I could use one of those.
Oh yeah, it's really good, man. Very
I will
good
after
investment.
hearing this- I will admit, after hearing this story, I cannot stop laughing because that is hilarious.
Yeah.
But it also reminds me of something back when I was younger. Like, I think about kindergarten age, and so we were heading up to Virginia, and so I remember I was with my family. My sister was with me, my brother, my parents, and so we were up to Virginia. I was coming out of the car. The cup fell. I went to go pick it up, but as I went to go pick it up, I saw some dirt on it. I was like, should I drink this or should I not drink this? And so I wiped off the dirt. I looked inside. There were some clumps inside of it, and I'm like, that looks disgusting. I'm just gonna dump it out. So I dumped it out in a field of flowers. It was like a flower bed there. And so I saw some of the flowers kind of had some tea liquid on it, and I was like, well, what's done is done. I can't fix that. So I went back to the place where we were with my family. After that, it's still stuck in my head up to this day, and I'm like, wow, why did I do that?
Right?
It was like it was that funny. I couldn't even stop. I still couldn't stop laughing. Like, it was hilarious.
Jesus.
Needless to say, those flowers wilted the next day, and I never saw get that again.
Well,
So, Yankee has another question. Are there any weird food combos that you do? Like, you know, you're putting your chips in your sandwich or like fries in ice cream. I do fries in Wendy's Frosties, but anything
not-
like that, pineapples on pizza,
Ugh,
which is
disgusting.
weird and extremely weird. And if you do it, you should be arrested.
come on.
That's
I'm
a
just
fact.
saying.
You ain't
It should be a
wrong.
federal law.
What?
It's a little too extreme.
I'm just saying. Minimum of 25 to
Oi.
life.
Feel bad for
What?
arrested.
I hate that, bro.
I
A
think-
supervisor
21, I
brought
still got
pizzas to
time.
the job site the other day, and like 3 of them were pineapple on the pizza, and like 2 were pepperoni, and everybody killed the pepperoni first.
Yeah, of
I
course
was
they
like,
did.
man, who asked for pineapple? I was so pissed. I was so pissed.
I think growing up, my weird combination was like bread, cheese, and chocolate pasta.
Oh God, pasta,
Oh my.
chocolate.
Pasta.
Wait,
Like, sorry,
chocolate-
I'm saying it the Dutch like Dutch way. So basically fuck out. Sorry, I need to translate it real quick.
Like Nutella.
Nutella, yeah, basically like chocolate with that
Yeah.
I would smear onto the old cheese on my sandwich and just like eat that shit. That was like
Oh,
the weirdest
God.
combination for me,
I do
and
the
it was
same.
actually delicious.
That's so
Which you
weird.
can-
Yeah.
It's mixed well.
I mean, chocolate can go in a crazy number of things. Because I did have one of my coworkers brought some jalapeno chocolate to work the other day, and it was pretty good. So I ain't gonna lie, chocolate can go with a lot of things that you wouldn't expect.
First, I was surprised. Now, I'm interested.
Now you want to try it?
Yeah. Jalapeno chocolate.
I want to try
Yeah.
that. I
That
want to
does
try
seem
it.
kind of interesting. Yeah, I do want to try
Yeah.
that now.
Yeah, you can find it. I forgot what brand it was, but I'll ask him.
Wait, wasn't jalapeno actually one of the spicy peppers?
Yeah, that's the one that comes with like pizza and stuff like that, or that's in nachos.
Oh dear
Jalapeno.
God, that is gonna hurt my mouth so bad.
Nah, it was tame when it was with the chocolate. You would like it. You'll like
I
it.
think
Are
I
you
would. I think
sure
I
it's
would.
tame?
I would
Yeah,
try
it's
it.
tame with the chocolate. Yeah.
Somehow
And
I don't
Trina would
trust
try
that.
it. I know it's tame. It's tame. It's tame though. It's tame. It's not like gonna destroy your mouth and your insides.
I'm gonna
Not on
trust
the
you on
ghost pepper
this.
level.
I'm gonna trust you
Yeah.
on this, but if you're wrong about this, I can promise
promise
you,
you.
I am gonna come into your DMs and I'm just
I'm
gonna say, Jay, you lied to me.
gonna get the brand and I'm gonna send it out to General for all
Yeah,
of you guys to try.
for real.
Okay.
Let's try this thing. I'm down.
I'm nervous.
Oh god. I
I'm
just
nervous.
googled it.
Pepperoni.
South Devon Extreme Boot Jolakaya Chocolate.
Jalakaya.
For life.
Oh.
Dipped in fries.
From South Devon Chili Farm Extreme Chili Chocolate. I am interested.
I am too.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm telling
very
you.
happy right now.
Okay, this
My
does
dad
seem
just
kinda
gave me cream
interesting.
puffs.
I'm gonna find the
Jay,
exact one.
Imagine
and I'm
that
gonna
as a
send it to you guys.
prank.
Jay, I don't know how you're so convincing, but that convinced me to try it.
Me too. I'm
Telling
gonna
you,
try it.
Try it out. Try it out. Read the reviews, but try it out.
I like sweet potato fries and mayonnaise. Is that weird or is that normal?
Yes, it's weird. Sweet potato fries are the worst thing on God's green earth.
You're wrong.
If you like them, you should be
I've never
subject to a
tried
$100,000 fine.
Dude,
Don't-
I will say, because I tasted sweet potato fries before, they actually taste very sweet. They're really good.
They're so yummy.
I don't like my dinner to be sweet, and most of the time you're gonna have dinner with fries.
Sweet potato fries.
So no.
No, I'm telling you right now, it does taste really good because I actually had sweet potato fries when I was younger, and I can tell you I loved it.
I've had
Hey,
them before.
Jay,
They're disgusting. What's up?
you don't want your dinner to be sweet. How about a
Pancakes.
nice honey steak?
Ooh, yeah.
Honey.
Honey
Honey?
steaks sound
Honey.
good.
Honey. If you haven't
Honey
tried
steak?
it, try it.
I might have to give that a try. I love steak. That's my favorite dish, a nice sirloin. So I might have to try that.
You will love it, and you'll change your mind. Period.
That's pretty convincing. I might have to go with that.
Convince you about the sweet potato fries?
No, I've already had them. I've had them in high school, and I've had them at a sit-down restaurant.
You need to try them
Both
again.
places, they were equally as
my gosh.
terrible.
No, you need to try them again because I don't know what happened to your
Uh-uh.
taste buds back then, but they
Uh-uh.
taste good.
Ad lib Serena meeting Yuri, Akane, Yuzuri, and Susu. That's so many characters.
You're gonna play all those characters?
Apparently. Hi Yuri. It's me, Serena. Oh, hi. Oh, and it's you too, Akane. Whatever. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't want to talk to you. You look poor. Oh, okay, okay, Akane. Sorry for bothering you then. Hi, Yuzuria. Oh, why? I'm fine. I really like your makeup and your hair. You did a great job. Are you a Pokemon coordinator? Why, yes, I am. I've been traveling the world and playing with Pokemon and doing the best that I can. Oh, amazing. And then there's Sasuji. Hi. Oh, hi, Sasuji. Nice to meet you. Hey, Serena. Wow, we got the same kind of hairstyle. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. And then they go out and have they would go out to the mall together, and they would have matching outfits and matching hair and style their hair the certain way, and then they would all have Pikachus and Pokemon and have a Pokemon play date. The end.
Jesus.
Yay.
Oh. Even I can wrap
guess
my head
I'll
around
clap.
Decent. Do you like sweet potato fries? Oh, he did.
Yeah, his shoes came off. He dead.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, my dad came upstairs and he just wanted to talk to me for a bit.
Oh,
That
no
was all
worries. Are you in trouble?
Are you winning, son?
I am winning. I'm
There you
winning
go.
big. They gave me cream. He gave me cream puffs.
Shout out to Mine for being a great host. Shout out to Jay for being an amazing host. And shout out to Decent for being our very, very special guest.
Yee.
Not for me, really. Aw.
And
I'm playing
Midnight.
Todaki.
that was Dark Boy.
Will Breath of the Wild 2 live up to the hype?
Probably.
Nintendo's been pretty steady. They know what they're doing, so I feel like it's gonna be lit.
I want a Switch. I want to play that.
Yeah, me too.
Just play bootleg Breath of the Wild, Genshin.
Well, okay, you're not wrong.
Dude,
You're
I'm
not
telling you.
wrong.
When I pulled it up for the first time, I was like, did the same company make this? What is this? Yeah, it was like the little Hobokins or whatever the little goblins are called in Breath of the Wild. They're the same thing in the
Literally
the
same.
Genshin. Yeah, I was like, what? I thought they completely ripped it off, in my opinion. But I don't know. It is. Well, I can't go to the Chinese. I ain't gonna say nothing. I guess China was like, Japan, Breath of the Wild, we got something for that ass.
Okay.
What's your funny story that you have decent?
A funny story that I have.
Embarrassing or funny?
Embarrassing. That's a very good question. Let me just think back. I don't have the best of memories when it comes to other people, so it does take me a bit to like think about it. Crazy or like embarrassing or funny story. Okay, this is somewhat a funny thing that my friend was basically embarrassed about. So I've known this one guy for like 3+ years now, and he's never seen my face, but he heard me like talk normally. And, we've known each other for a very long time, and he said, "You know what? I'm being generous today. Here, although you're born with it, decent. I'll give you the N-word pass." I was like, "Wait, I'm not black though." he's like, "Wait, what?" Like, and apparently the entire 3 years that we've known each other, he always thought I was black based on my voice. And honestly, now that I just fucking burst out laughing for like next half hour. He was like, "Yo, wait, really? You're not black?" I'm like, "I thought you were." Then I show him a camera. He's like, "Yo, what the fuck?" What happened? I was like, "Yeah, I was born."
Never trust that says they're giving best, because you're gonna say it around the wrong person, and that's when you get canned.
Honestly, I only do it whenever I'm around him, and I only make Boondock Saints references.
Yeah.
It's the only justified way to actually use it.
Yeah, Boondocks. Yeah. Any
Jay's just like,
embarrassing
"Oh."
stories, Trina?
Yes.
I'm not even. Yeah, it's embarrassing only, not funny. We're going to go with the embarrassing route.
Why can't I just say funny? Why does it have to be embarrassing?
You're the host.
I just saw the chat. Oh my boy. All right, embarrassing only. Go ahead.
So, embarrassing only. So, one time, right? One time, you know when I work the gate sometimes for like, you know, the security stuff, right? I always, like, you know, it's like I say it so many times, like, you know, thank you, have a good day, have a great day, or something like that to every person. You know, there's like at least like 200, 300, 400 people like in a day in 12 hours, right? And then you know when you're like you say like thanks you too, and they it's not even like have a great day, it's like you're welcome or something, and you say thanks you too or something like that, and I'm like
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
And then they look at you funny, and then they drive off, and you're like, oh, I hate myself right now. Or like,
I do that all the time at like fast food places.
like to
when they
waiters
hand me
and
my
stuff.
food
Yeah.
They're like, enjoy your meal, and I'm like, you too.
Yeah,
I'm
like, you too.
They're not eating. They're not eating. Oh man, I feel so bad. They're probably working 7 hours straight. Oh god. No dinner break, no lunch break.
Right, exactly how I feel. But yeah, that's me on a daily basis.
you instantly know your own face expression cringing into yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just
Yeah.
look down at your toes like,
Why'd I say that?
I'm sorry.
That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Please tell me that didn't happen.
Okay, your turn, mine.
I
Embarrassing.
I can't really do that because my coping mechanism shuts off every memory of every embarrassing thing, except like me laying awake at 3 a.m. That's the point where all those memories come back in, but the rest of the day, that's kind of like shut away in the box. Far, far, far thrown down the hole.
It's okay.
Do you want to talk about it?
Would you like to?
do you
We
need some
care
help?
for you, man. We're here for you. Thank
I
you.
won't
Have a
go
great
to a
day.
alright?
therapist, and I will not ever.
I do that, Frostman, but people are gonna think I'm weird if I do it like to different people all the time. If I do, thank you, have a great day, everyone. Like on the gate, they'd be like,
Sounds like
"This
Ash
girl-"
catch him if he smoked 10 packs of cigarettes a day. Jesus.
But imagine me doing that at the gate, right?
Ugh.
Oh lord.
Yeah,
Oh
right.
my god.
Like they'll just look at me like, what is this girl? Like, this girl got some issues. But
Dark Boy said when you tell them to have a nice meal, he was a waiter and he would just sit down at the table and say thanks for inviting me.
that's so funny. Okay, anyone got any last minute questions or nah?
About to wrap this up. It's been a couple of long hours, but it's been fun. I enjoyed it. Hopefully
Same
you
here.
guys did as well.
Yee.
I had a lot of fun. This was actually very fun.
I'm glad.
Hell yeah.
This was our first time, so you know, sorry, Decent for the scuffs.
That's alright. I liked it a lot. I've been at this. This is actually the first time I actually got invited to a podcast about anything. Or like, yeah, was the main focus of questions.
Yeah, you're the guest,
it really
man.
made my day. Honestly.
Aw, and thank you. You know, I appreciate you wanting to do this with us.
Of course, anytime.
Yeah, man, it's been fun. You need to get on the game sometime so we can play Left 4 Dead or something together, man. Come on now.
Hell yeah. I got it installed and everything.
All right, bet. We're gonna get on the game. I need to get on too instead of playing Rust all day with other people.
Yeah, man.
If
Come
you
on, man.
get the games that I got, then sure.
Hey, Decent, you really should try and join us for Minecraft streams because it would be fun to have you in there with
Bed
us.
Wars.
Yee.
And I did wanted to tell you, I am going to be making a Bed Wars server that we all could test out together. Hopefully, it'll go good.
Oh hell yeah.
So you really should join in with us too, Decent, so that way you can kind of have a little bit of fun with us as well.
Hell yeah. Although most of the time lately I've been more spending on VR chat because I got an Oculus and just decided, you know what, I'm gonna just go on VR just for a while and actually have a good
Quest
time
1
on
or
there.
Quest
as well.
2?
Yes.
But
Yeah, it's on Steam VR, Vive, Oculus.
Mm-hmm. It's totally free.
Yeah, totally free. I'd be on that VR chat too. We can play.
Yeah, I'm actually on there too, so we all should be able to play together.
Oh man,
definitely.
VR chat. Yes, this is so fun. We met some pretty interesting characters last time. Oh man.
I mean, I met Jay on VR chat.
I met mine on VR chat.
How'd that go, mine?
let's not bring that up.
I want to hear the story.
We'll talk about that after this. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, not right now though.
Now
Well,
everyone's
we could bring up a family-friendly
yeah,
story,
yeah.
but
Came with the put the
that
family friendly
would leave
version.
out like 90% of the whole thing.
Yeah, just the
Yeah,
10, put the 10%. 10% version only.
10%. Okay. Friend of mine hopped on VR chat. Well, being funny. To ourselves. And we kind of just went around, hopping over some Black Cat servers. And at one of them, there was Trina and Scorpios just running around, having a stream. And me and my friend, or my friend and I, yeah, there's a saying in Germany, der Esel nennt sich immer zuerst, roughly translated, saying the donkey always says calls himself first. But yeah, a friend of mine and I went around, basically, there is no way that I can really say this right.
I like how you're trying
in
really
PG
hard.
matters.
Yeah, you're really trying.
Were
Yeah,
you
I
a
am.
ding dong? Were you being a ding dong?
I was.
You were being a ding dong.
Dang,
was.
dang, so harsh.
So
That's
Trina-
all. That's
Trina-
all it was, man. It was just, you know, I'll be
Trina
like that sometimes
Scorpios were
too.
going around streaming, and Scorpios and I, Slip and I didn't know, so we just said some not so nice words,
Yes.
not directed to Trina, but in general. And we later on found out that she was streaming. We just searched for her name. You
You
make
found
it
me.
very easy, Trina.
I sure did.
And yeah, I just joined in, said hello, found out that she was doing the whole PG thing, and now I'm head admin at Mod.
Yay!
Yay!
What a story, right?
If we're telling stories on how people met Trina, I actually remember when I met Trina I was strolling through Twitch looking for some people to watch because first time on Twitch, didn't know a thing, dumb. Anyway, so when I was strolling down there, I saw Trina in one of my recommended streamers, and so I went in. The first thing I was like, I should give her a follow. So I followed her. She's like, thank you to Midnight Mischief for the follow. And I'm like, she said my full username. Why? So when that happened, so when I was in the chat, I remember I said, hi, nice to meet you. And so we were talking a little bit. And so ever since then, I started coming to her streams more and more and more. And I'm like, halfway in there, I was like, you don't have to call me Midnight. You can call me by my name.
Okay, Midnight.
Which a lot of you guys know, like my name, which is Jaden on Discord. And you guys don't really have to call me by my username again.
Will Smith's son, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, come on. So ever since then, we actually became pretty good friends, and I know I trust Trina. I love Trina. She's like a sister to me.
Thank you.
And so ever since then, we've been going as it is, and I became a mod on her stream, head mod on Discord, well, one of them, and I'm really enjoying my life here.
Yay, family.
I'm gonna keep it simple. I met her in the DMs. That's it. All right, Yankee. Yankee.
Well,
Decent.
Yep.
Decent. Why are you you?
Why am I me?
Why are you you?
Yes.
easy answer.
Mine.
was born.
Why are you you?
Easy answer. I was born.
Jay. Why are you you?
Because my dad thought my mom was hot. Trina, why are you you?
I'm me.
There you go.
Accept it.
Yankee has one last question.
Ask me.
Why are you you, Midnight?
Because my parents did the deed, and here I am.
Oh.
There you go.
Hello.
Screen kick.
Last question from Yankee. How was your first time doing your hobby or work? How did the first time go? How was your first voice acting role? Decent.
Give me a second.
Trina.
Oh no, you I'm gonna go last. No, I'm gonna go third. Jay, you go first.
How was my first song? It was straight doo-doo butter. I did not know anything about Game staging, I did not know how to mix kicks and 808s. I didn't know how to do slides properly. It was straight trash. I don't even have my first song anymore. I deleted it because it was so horrible. I played it through my car. I just put brand new speakers in my car and I blew out 2 of them because I did not know how to mix properly. It was doo-doo.
Jay, nothing, and I mean nothing, could ever be bad when it comes from you, because you do make some good beats.
You make really good
That was
music.
my first time when I was like in high school and I really didn't know how to do it. So that was my first time. Then I learned, you know what? Maybe I need to study up on this besides just trying to copy and emulate what other people are doing. So then I got into actually studying music theory, as much as I can on YouTube, studying game staging, studying how to mix properly. And now I can actually make a pretty decent, at home beat. It took hard work and
Well,
perseverance.
Jay, I can say the first time's always the hardest, and your story really is a joke compared to my first time on Airsoft.
Oh,
I played a couple rounds, had an AG, like an electric
yeah.
Airsoft, and it kept on jamming. So one time it jammed, I looked at it and was like, why does this goddamn thing jam all the time? I smacked it a couple times, and then I did the one thing. Gun safety rule number 1. Don't look down the barrel.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh,
God. No.
Yeah.
you looked at the. Oh my gosh!
So what happened? You got
You
blind?
fired right into
I shot
your
myself in the face.
Oh.
eye. Them BBs hurt, bruh.
Yep.
Oh
Yep,
no.
they do. That was
God.
not funny, and sure enough, my day ended at that very moment.
How old were you? Were you a youngin?
You were a kid.
I was 13, 14.
Oh yeah, you're a
Oh, man,
teenager.
You were probably crying,
Yeah.
weren't you? You cried?
I wasn't, but I didn't know what the hell was going on since I couldn't see anymore on my left eye.
Ooh.
God,
I kept it
can't
though, I kept
imagine.
it.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. in peace.
That wow.
All right.
Alright.
Let's see. Let's see. Voice acting first time. Well, actually, the first time for me, it was actually the first time I was actually doing an impression of like Sebastian Michaelis from Black Butler. And my first ever project was on Casting Dog Club as a manga dub for Black Butler, and honestly, it sucked ass. Not gonna lie, but it was the first one I did, and at the time it was before my nose operation, that nose surgery. So I could only like breathe at certain moments when being super sick, like causing sniffles. Like how I am right now is much more clear than I was before. Before I could barely like breathe properly. So I had to do that for like 1.5 years, and then I got an operation. Now everything's good. But yeah, that was my first experience, and the spark that made me say, yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Was literally just overall like doing practices and people giving me good feedback, saying, yeah, you sound good. Hell yeah, continue. You should do this for a living. I'm like, yeah, I actually want to.
So,
Yeah.
that's the thing with the voice acting stuff, man. I can't imagine being a voice actor and getting sick. Now your
Yeah.
voice is shot. Like you can't barely talk, and there's so many ailments that you can get that can affect your voice. With me, there ain't many things that can happen unless it's like a severe ear infection that can affect me making music. But there's plenty that can happen to you guys that can affect your ability to voice act properly, and
Yeah.
I feel for you.
For me, the main thing is I got dust mite allergies. So just existing and being in rooms and stuff, if it's
Yep.
a bit of dust, I immediately become it's like having a cold 24/7. I've had it for like the last 21 years. I've had the cold basically due to my
That's
allergies.
awful. Oh my god, it's terrible.
Yeah.
The fact that I made it so far to the professional level with that stuff, I'm very happy because it means once I do get rid of that, my skill will immediately like fucking take it like a huge power boost or like a spike.
You get them hardwood floors, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because even like I'm at the professional level right now while being sick, like, but if I don't have that like full on like never don't have allergies anymore, or just end all like afflictions, my skill immediately increases like by a lot.
Nice.
Because I've been basically practicing with a handicap.
Get that Kaioken boost.
Yeah, the Zenkai boost.
Yep. All right, Trina, how was your first time doing your voice acting?
Oh my gosh, so I was, little kid on this online website, and I made some online friends, and one of them's a voice actor still to this day. And she got me interested in doing this like little project of, dubbing over anime and stuff, like a personal project.
Ghost stories.
Not ghost stories, but I wish. But yeah, it was really fun. Of course I was like a little kid, like not maybe like a teenager, like a young teenager or something, maybe even younger than that. I don't remember, but like I was on my my laptop computer, using my laptop microphone, sending in lines just like that, screaming in the garage of the house, doing the lines.
No good acoustics. Acoustics are terrible.
Yeah, all that background noise and everything, and the peaking of the laptop microphone. It was so great.
Hear that car like revving up right in front of your house, like Jesus.
And the person actually mixed it and actually got did the scene and showed got it out and was like, wow, it actually came out. And that was like literally the start to me wanting to do more. And then eventually I was like, okay, I gotta get a better mic. And then I started auditioning for projects and like doing all these things. And I'm like, wow, like I want to do this forever. And now here I am years later doing the voice thing.
Good stuff. All right, I think Yankee has a voice request, and then we're gonna wrap it up.
Decent. You want a voice in the voice request?
I don't know what the voice request is, but
I will send you the voice request. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna send it to our group chat. It's several. You're gonna be 3. It's kind of long though.
It's not really. If that's it.
Oh no, there's more.
Oh.
Damn. Oh damn.
Okay then.
But wait, there's more.
There you go.
Jesus, there's
Alright.
more.
Yep.
So it'll be 3.
You
Maybe.
just said.
All right.
Wait. Oh, I messed it up. Sorry. There's
course
like
you did.
there's like 3. Yeah, of course I did.
Some slack. She's doing the best she can.
I'm doing the best that I can.
We're having some difficulties.
Okay, we're good.
I broke it for you if you want to copy it over again.
So here's the context. So in this VR, Catherine is currently having an internal conflict with herself, and she just gives up. She lost a little fight to live, so she accepted her fate, unable to move. She starts to talk to Aaron as he's fighting. They physically can't be seen, but 2 Catherines are present. Aaron, as he fights, is able to hear the difference between them. 3 is Aaron. So you'll be Aaron.
Okay,
Aaron.
I'll be.
Yeah, you'll be Aaron.
Okay.
Aaron, enough. Leave.
Leave? What are you saying?
Just forget about me.
Oh,
Just forget about me. This time we've been together, the little time I got to spend here on the surface, it was beautiful, but all I've done was give you pain and problems. You shouldn't have to go through this. It would be better.
you just leave me here to die.
I know you mean well, and I love that you're fighting to protect me.
Just let me die. I can at least be happy knowing that my dream did come true.
So forget about me.
For your sake, please.
Just abandon me and save yourself, Aaron.
Are you out of your mind? Like hell I'm gonna do that.
I'm serious. There's nothing to save here.
Who am I listening to right now? Is it the Catherine I know? Or is this the other you?
It doesn't matter who. Stop being so stubborn and listen to what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm listening, alright. And I'm ignoring. Abandon you? Are you even listening to yourself? I'm not gonna abandon you just because you say so. So what if he tells you something about yourself? That shouldn't make you feel worthless enough to make you leave you. Sorry. That shouldn't be. That shouldn't make you feel worth. Yeah. That shouldn't make you feel worthless enough to make me want to leave you behind. You must be an idiot if you think that's what I'm gonna change my mind.
Why? Why are you doing this? Why do all of this just for a clone?
You think I could just stand and watch someone I care about suffer and do nothing? That's not gonna stop me. I'm not gonna let them take someone that I care for away from me.
What's it matter if I live or die? You have the others to be there for you. What's one less person mean to you?
It means everything to me, damn it! They aren't you. And no one's gonna ever replace you.
Aaron. Aaron!
Do you remember the promise I told you? What would have been the point? Why make it this far just for it to end? We're gonna make it out of here. You're gonna reach the surface like before. I'm not gonna let him hurt you.
Wow.
He actually
That
threw
was
something.
good.
Hold up. Yeah. Dang.
He was like big
Alright.
mad. He was literally big mad right now.
It was like that
Yeah.
rock kind of scared me. Like I literally jumped and I'm like, oh my god.
I mean, he prepares to attack and it's just.
Thank you, Decent.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for helping me with that.
Of course.
I really enjoyed myself, and I'm glad I can come and moderate the whole thing. And I'm hoping I get to come back for the next podcast. If you
And
guys
we'll
decide to have
we'll have another
Oh,
one
yeah.
next week. You already know.
Definitely.
Easter
Oh
Sunday.
heck yeah! I would
If
definitely
you
be
guys
here to make
want,
sure
I
to
can also
moderate
be
again.
if you guys also maybe want, I can also like get also broadcast from that from now on.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
No, it doesn't guess anymore.
Oh yeah, we'll work something out.
Yee. I got all the free
Cheers.
time mostly, so yeah.
All right,
Alright,
guys.
Serena,
Any
who's gonna
last
be on the
words?
next one?
Oh, next week, stretch. We have Frey Rizon from Maho Morning. I collabed with him 3 months ago, and we played Brawlhalla. He's a YouTube streamer, not a Twitch streamer, YouTube streamer.
I
So
remember him.
yeah. So look
Alright.
forward to that 12 p.m. Eastern time on Sunday.
And hopefully I can get onto Discord early this time because I was way too late.
No worries.
All
Any,
good.
any
It's
last
alright.
words?
Remember me.
Thank you everyone for joining. I hope you had fun.
I know
And
I
we'll see you in
did.
the next one.
Most
Yeah,
def.
do check my social out. It's in a Nightbot.
Yep.
Please, I'm an attention whore. Please.
Check him out, man. Check
Check 'em
Decent out.
Check them out.
Speaking about it, I do really need to figure out how to do that as a schedule command for Nightbot.
Yeah.
I can try and see if I can do some research on that.
That would be great. I did some, but I haven't found any.
No,
But
don't
yeah.
worry, because there are some variables on Nightbot that I might be able to figure out if I can find. So I can make sure to check that later, and then I can get back to you, mine.
Right. Thank you, Midnight.
No, of
Who
course.
who we rating? Who should we rate today, everyone?
Mance's life. Who else?
Haven't seen Mancer in a while.
I don't
Whoever.
follow enough people. I don't know who.
Actually,
And-
Trina, do you know Mancer?
Yeah.
That is
sounded
not
fake.
very. That is not very convincing.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, sure.
So you
Oh.
don't know Mancer.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got something that will let everyone go, oh.
The shout out.
Oh yeah, mine.
Yeah, what's up?
if you do the shout out command, it should give you a clip to kind of like see what the streamer's about. I actually helped Trina set that up last time, so if you want to use shout out to kind of help people understand who Mancer is or anyone else we're rating, feel free.
That is the laziest stream ever.
I know, right? We got a
Jesus.
shout out command?
Yes.
Yeah, SO.
We had one.
I wonder if they can monetize that.
Right,
That is
okay.
crazy.
I did not know about that.
The more you know.
So once you use SO, there's actually going to be a clip that plays after that.
That's how it works.
I actually kind of helped Trina with that, so.
Oh, maybe I didn't.
hopefully-
Maybe I didn't set it for this part. Whoops, my bad, guys. But anyways, yeah, we'll raid. We'll raid, no problem. Thank you guys. Thank you once again, Decent. I appreciate it. And
of
thank you, Jay. Thank you, Mine. And I.
Hang on. Good now?
I'll see y'all on the flip side.
Have a good one, everybody. and
See
good night.
y'all.
Have a wonderful
yeah.
day, night.
Just to kind of get the raid going, who are we raiding right now? Mensa or?
Sure, whoever you want.
Alright, okay.
Whoever you like.
Yeah,
Alright.
there you go. Answer.
Peace out, guys.
See y'all.
Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.
2, 1, and